you're doing well. We have got a slightly different fakeaway today. It's something that is actually in the 7 meals dinners, but it was something Dan requested, so I was like, you know what, I'll do it as the fakeaway. And that, my lovelies, is fakeaway burgers. Burgers, homemade mustard vinaigrette coleslaw, and we're going to have it with a little bag of super rice. Didn't fancy chips with it, so I was like, you know what, we'll have a little bit of rice. So there's going to be a little bit of a swap and starting with the filming, because I need to do a little bit of filming for the 7 dinners, and then of course I want to have a chit chat with you guys. So I hope you are looking forward to this. So it's going to be a fakeaway of burgers that I'm going to stuff with. Dan went to a farm show at the weekend with some truffle cheddar, and then I will slice it very thinly to go over the top. I also do have some crispy onions. I'll see if he would like them on them. They're still in the cupboard, but I know he's going to want his gherkins. So the gherkins are going to be there too. And these are what we picked up in the weekly food shop. The 4 brioche sesame seed buns. I don't know, however, they're not pre-sliced. That's absolutely fine. With the mince, I don't know, because I've got to mix it all together to see what we're getting at. I don't know if it's going to just make 2 big burgers, or if I'm going to make them as like little squashed patties. So I don't know. We're just going to have it with some lettuce in there. Dan, I think, will have mustard in his. I'll probably have a little bit of mustard over the top. But yes, the first thing is first. I actually do need to start the coleslaw. So you will see an overview of this, and then we can get in, start the coleslaw, and have a little bit of a catch up for the fakeaway. Sorry, my lovelies, I also forgot I needed my carrots, so I just gone to get the carrots. For the coleslaw, it is red cabbage, white cabbage, onion, carrots. For the marinade, because I don't really like mayo, so I do a mustard vinaigrette, English mustard, honey, apple cider vinegar, and then I use a little bit of garlic oil because we haven't actually got any sunflower or olive oil, and then plenty of salt and pepper. Now I'm going to do quite a big batch of this coleslaw because it can actually probably do tomorrow's night dinner, which I think maybe the barbecue night, the bits out of the freezer, and then potentially even Friday as well, because I'm doing like a satay chicken with sticky rice. This could be like an Asian slaw on the side. So we're having a good little mixture, and then what I'll be doing, because it just lands, I'll probably use all of the cabbage, to be honest. As I say, I will be doing an absolutely huge bowl of this, and then the onion I'll probably do maybe about 3/4, because I want to chop a little bit to put into the, I was going to say meatballs, it's not meatballs, it's burgers. So yes, my lovelies, all I do, I peel the carrots, and then the carrots I actually peel into there once the skin's off. So it's almost like a julienne, if that's, I think that's the right word, julienne. Trying to remember me days from in the kitchen, you know, my lovelies, many, many moons ago. And then, of course, we have a big bowl of it, because this is something, and Brogan with Liam has a pasta dish that she makes every week. This is like my thing that I do every week. It is coleslaw. Because Dan, I'd done it once, and I think it was on one of these videos as well, and he just fell in love with it, and now every week there will be something, whether it's chicken, burgers, or if I do something like an Asian, I quite like at the moment doing pork belly with honey and sesame seeds on. I used to do it for salmon as well when I was with Mum. If you're an OG, you'll remember them days. And yeah, he just absolutely loves it now, so I'm like, okay. So when I showed this to Dada, he was like, probably could do everything a little bit in half, but I literally just shred it straight in there, to be honest. And once you start to see the core, then you know it's done. So I will literally just be peeling my carrots in, and then the next thing will be the cabbage, because I leave the onion till last. The onion will make me cry, and I'm like, I don't really want that. These are absolutely freezing. Have I got the fridge up too high? But my lovelies, how's you ever been? Because ours, we've had like thunderstorms the past couple of days. It's been torrential rain this morning, and now you're starting to go dark. I do apologise. What I'll do, I'm going to do a little clip of this for the 7 days food challenge, and then I will be back and we can do the cabbage, and then we'll do the marinade. The marinade, I can't lie, I wing it. Basically, I know the ingredients and I just wing it to, because it's personal preference, it's personal taste. So yes, cue a little time lapse of probably me grating my carrots.
By the fire, your tiny hand in mine, you're 5 feet off the ground, you rest on my shoulder, the stars convey the light, so fragile in the night, in this moment, forever be, in this moment.
All the carrot is done, my lovelies. So now I'm going in with the cabbage. As I say, if anyone else does that on, oh God, coleslaws. Jesus, Shan, what are you doing? You're almost chopping your hand off. Let us know what you put in them. And do you do it as like a vinaigrette? Do you do it with mayo? Let me know down below. But because this is a big batch, I've got to do like a decent bit of dressing, which I don't actually know what quantities to do. So I feel like it's going to be a pour and hope. But I've just been filming, as I say, the 7 dinners, of which I also speak about that from yesterday's clip. But if you, I don't think that will have been out yet. I feel like that's coming the last week of the month. It just explains a little bit about what's been going on in life, and what's that? We'll take that later on. What's been going on in life, how I've been, as I had a few of you worried about me from a few vlogs, and I was like, honestly, I may have stuff on my mind, but I am okay, my lovelies. Oh, Tesco, scorching savings for this sunny season. Well, I don't even know what you mean as sunny, because it's been pouring down on the way back from work today. So, yes, I speak about it a bit more, but I am all okay. I've just had quite a few things on my mind, and ShannonLeighxx, please be careful. I think I've got honky cabbage, guys. I'm counting down and there's nothing in the middle. But, yes, so as I say, stay tuned for the weekly food shop. And also, I started to plan the autumnal content, which, guys, I'm so freaking excited. There will still be a few hauls coming. I've been really good. I've been really restrained, very restrained on myself. So it's getting there. It's getting to be a big bowl. Now we've just got to do the white cabbage, and I'm very happy. I don't know when on earth I will have time to film. I can't lie, that bit I haven't worked out, because we're kind of busy doing stuff nearly all the weekends up until holiday for Halloween, and you just know, it's just like, oh my goodness, there is not enough time. And this is a freaking ginormous cabbage. I don't really fancy chancing. Guys, if I just picked up like the biggest cabbage, use your strength. Ha! Strength. Hey. But I do the cabbage first because I like it then to sit and marinade with the marinade, and then I will do the mixture for the mince. Now I'm slightly thinking of changing what I was going to do with the mince. So I was going to do it where the burgers had the cheese melting in the middle, but I'm thinking maybe either cube it really small and make burgers, grate it and then make like squash patties. I don't know. I could actually probably do with your guys' help right now, but it's not going to happen because I'm filming this a few days before. So I don't quite know. And guys, has anyone been into Next or seen online recently the Highland Cow stuff that Next is doing? Bath mats, placemats, table runners. I'm like, oh my God. This is what I'm talking about. This is life as I need it. Everything Highland Cow, everything Hamish. And Asda actually has a really good range of Hamish for Highland Cow too. So everyone is getting on the hype. And you know what? I am buzzing for it. I feel like mine and Mum's vlog would have been up when we had the afternoon tea with the Highland Cows, which, guys, can you believe that I booked that a year ago? A year. And done and dusted now. But yes, I am so happy with it. Oh, got bloody itchy ear. And it should be up by now. I'm thinking it should be up. So I'm going to carry on chopping the rest of my cabbage. And the bowl's getting pretty filled. And then I'll probably do the onion off camera because I will probably end up crying. Can't lie. And then we shall make the marinade, pop it in the fridge. Then we will start to make the burgers. I need to decide what the hell I'm doing with the burgers. And then we'll wait for Dan to come home and pop it all together.
In this moment, forever be, forever be. The night fades like a whispered song as time runs.
Crying. So, we have everything chopped up. We have a huge bowl of cabbage, where's my little spokes? Cabbage, carrot, onion, everything. Probably needed a bigger bowl. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my God, that freaking onion. We will try and make it work. It's all good. Right. So how I do the dressings, as I say, I am going to have to do it by earshot now. I need a little spoon. So you can make this as tart as you want with the apple cider vinegar, or you can make it as sweet as you want with the honey. I don't like it too tart. You have to have it enough to put like a, whew. You need a little bit of a twang to it, but it's very easy for it to go too much. And then the mustard, you're like, whew. Oh, I can't bloody open this. Oh, no. Oh, God. Can't even call Dan. It's a new one, that's why. Oh, there we go. I'm thinking I'm going to have to go to my neighbour and be like, can you help me open this, please? Right, we'll just put, I mean, that's quite a big spoon in, but it's okay. We will try it. And how I test it is with a bit of cabbage, funny enough. We'll do it, give it a mix, and then I dip a bit of cabbage in it and see how it tastes. But what you will be left with is like a odd paste. And then just mix it together because obviously your honey's quite thick and you just need it to loosen up. And then what will happen when you put it on there, it doesn't just automatically sink to the bottom, like it actually does coat it. That actually looks quite a good bit of dressing. And also the thing is, you don't want to make it too like runny, because then it doesn't cling to it. Let's see. Oh, I feel Dan will want a tad more mustard in that. He does like his mustard. I tell you what. Try and get it all off the spoon because I don't want to put any more in because I'll probably blow my head off. But with this, because you've got the apple cider vinegar and the honey, if it is too sharp, add honey. If it's too sweet, add the apple cider vinegar. I just know Dan likes it to have like a bit of a heat. Let's go a little bit of red cabbage to try. And it coats it, which is good. That's what you want. You want it to look like a yellow paste. Oh, okay. There it is. So, this is what you're left with. Of which, this is the fun part now. Pour him all over. And then giving it a good mix, and then this will sit in the fridge. So normally, if I was to do this, I would do it, God, that is a hell of a lot, Shannon. I would do it when I wake up. So normally this would be something I would do on a weekend because we'd get like some meat from the butchers. So what I would do is do it in the morning, and then it has all of the day to like marinade and everything like that. And then by the time evening comes, you have a lovely, lovely mustard vinaigrette coleslaw. So I'm just going to continue to give this a good stir because you want to make sure that every little bit is covered. And then I'm going to pop this in the fridge. And when I come back, we will get on to making the burgers. I've also chopped some onion very finely for the burgers. I just need to decide what I am actually doing with the cheese on the burgers, but I'll decide that after I've done my coleslaw.
Oh, it won't be long, fading now into a memory, a picture.
Right, burger time. I think, oh, I don't blooming know. What do I do, guys? I'm thinking maybe grating the cheese and did that have a sheep on it? Yes, great. Don't put it in with the sheet on it, guys. No one wants to eat plastic. I think I am going to, I need my grater, don't I? Yes, I need a grater if you're going to grate it, Shan. Oh, yay. Right, where's my grater? There it is. Why is it on the side? Oh God. I think I'm going to grate the cheese and then keep a few slices. Oh, I need to update me salt as well. I'll do that as well. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, bless me. Plenty of pepper. And I'm also, actually, I was going to put garlic in it, but I'm not going to put garlic in it because we're going to have truffle cheddar. So, yeah, Dan went to a country fair when I was at the Highland Cows with Mum. And he come back and he was like, oh, I've got some cheese. I'm like, oh, okay. And he's like, it's truffle. I'm like, oh. You know me and truffle, my lovelies. Absolutely love it. So I think this could be a very good shout. He also picked up one of his camemberts, because as we know from Christmas, he absolutely adored that. So what I'm going to do, I don't know whether I'm doing 4 burgers or 2. This is a very, very strong cheese. So I don't actually know because it's very crumbly. If this is going to go like a slice on top. I mean, it will be a very rustic looking burger, let's just say that. And then what I'll do is I will grate it. You can see it's very crumbly, guys. Okay. So obviously you want the majority of it in like a slice so that you can taste it, but I do want to put a little bit in the burgers. Let's do one little more bit there. And again, if anyone makes their own burgers, let me know what flavours and that you do. I would normally have breadsticks, breadcrumbs, but I don't have any. But I am just going to take a little slithering off just to try, because it also got a blueberry one as well. Oh wow. This is another thing that's not good. Me and Dan love cheese. Cheese isn't exactly the greatest for your waistline. I don't actually think that that's going to grate properly because it is actually very crumbly. So I'm literally just going to, you see that? It's literally just coming away. I'm just going to crumble that in there because I would hate to grate it and then you get half of it stuck in the grater, you know. But, oh, this is lovely. Very creamy. I mean, my hands are going to absolutely stink of truffle after this, but I'm not complaining. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to make this mixture, put it in the fridge to like harden and set, jump in the shower, and then in amongst that time, hopefully I'll have decided, am I doing big burgers or patties? So yes, let's pop all that. Oh God, I just chucked a little bit of myself. Oh! Right, so just gonna mix that all together to start with, just before I put the egg in it, just to bind it. Oh, that does look good. Actually, am I going to need the egg? It's actually a very firm mixture itself. I am so freaking undecided today, my lovelies. I'm like, do I do big burgers? Do I do patties? And then I'm thinking, if you do them now, then it gives them time to settle. I'm going to end up doing them now, ain't I? And I feel like we're going to go for a medium burger. A medium one. Right, I need to just mind the egg for a moment. I'm going to use the side of the chopping board that doesn't have anything on it. Do I need to bind? You're probably shouting at me because not always when I done burgers at college did we use eggs as binders. You know what? We're going to give it a go. We are giving it a go. And I feel like I might be able to get 4 fairly decent shaped burgers out of it. We shall see. I'll do like a big chunky one for Dan. But almost like a little mini smashed patty, but not as minuscule. Oh God. Bloody runny nose now from that onion. Oh, that cheese does smell delicious. So this I will put to one side, take the cheese off of it, and then put the rest to one side, keep my onion in there, and then let these firm up. And as I say, I'll jump in the shower, and then when Dan tells me he's on his way back, then I can start to concoct these, put the rice on, and we should have some good rustic homemade burgers.
On the wall, the moment frozen, not to fall. In this moment, forever be.
Right, so Dan has just messaged. He's like, I'm over at home. I'm like, okay, I've showered. I am good to go. So, water on. I probably actually should have got a different rice because it's chicken flavoured rice. We're having beef burgers. I'm going to put the fan on 1. I have been upstairs editing. I've edited 3 videos and just ignore all of this. And then what I'll do, I'll put the rice to cook on slow, and then I won't cook the burgers until Dan is back, because otherwise it might not be ready for it. And I just estimate with this. So I'm going to pop this on. Oh no, that's not that ring. Got too many knobs here. I don't know what ring it is. There we are. So we're going to put this on a very, very low heat. The rice will be cooking, and then once Dan is back, then the burgers can go on. I've just checked them. They are there. I'm only going to cook 2 at a time though, because I don't want, I feel they're going to be very crumbly like patty burgers, but I don't want to do too much and then it just goes. And then what I'll do is once Dan's back, I'll also see what he wants on the, I'm sure he was going to say English mustard, but there we are. Right, rice is cooking. I will see you when I'm constructing it all, and we'll see how the burgers last.
Forever be in this moment, in this moment. Forever be, forever be.
Right, so Danny's back, and the burgers are going to be like smashed patties. One of them is going to be mine. I've just flipped it and it's not gone quite to plan, but now I need to cut the rolls. So Dan said to surprise him, so I think actually, as I've got mustard in the vinaigrette, I am going to put some American style burger sauce in his. And as I say, I have mine plain because I like the cheese to, in essence, like be my sauce. Sometimes I put mustard on it, but I don't want it to be overpowering, you know. So as I say, the burgers are cooking away lovely. I have just taken the rice off. So now you'll probably see a little montage. I'll try and concoct the burgers, and then we should have burgers, coleslaw, and rice.
I saw you from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew that I could feel this way, and it's kinda strange. Don't even know your name. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. You say that you're from out of town. I'm hoping that you stick around. Show me what.
And there you go.
Oh wow.
Do you want a tray or anything? Hello, my lovelies. So, of course, we are on Vikings, but you will probably get a time lapse of us eating. But we'll see. So, what I ended up doing, I was going to do them thicker and put cheese in the middle, but that small pack of mince don't do a lot. So, what I done was thinly slice some onion and then literally crumbled the cheese into it.
Mm-hmm.
I put burger sauce in yours. It's a brioche bun. I think brioche is like the best that you can have for a burger, with just a little few slices then of the cheese on top. Good?
Mm-hmm.
And of course, homemade coleslaw as always. That was just salt, pepper, the cheese and the onion. I didn't want to put garlic or herbs in it in case it differed from the cheese. And that's the truffled cheddar that you brought back.
I noticed. I tried it before. Before you put it in. Good burger.
Good? Well, we're going to demolish this, guys, so you
Yes.
don't actually going to see us eating it. But we will give a final round of. At the end, I made the vinaigrette on the thing a bit more mustardy for you. I'll put extra in. So you know.
What it's like from the other side. Would you stay another night? 'Cause I don't know you, but I want to get to know you.
Sorry, my lovelies, we got carried away watching Vikings. If anyone's watched it, let us know. We're halfway through season 4. Only another 50 episodes to go. Is it going to be worth it? Because it's starting to get... Well, it's jumped like a decade, hasn't it? So we're a bit like, what's happened?
Yes.
And he's just come back with the woodwork and he wants people to kill him and no one's taking it. So is this where them two brothers come back in?
I don't know. It looked like Ivan wanted to give him a little.
Yeah, I
Give him a
thought that. He reminds me of the one from Game of Thrones. The boy in the wheelchair in the Game of Thrones who has the eye. He can. Is it?
Brian.
Is it all like a Birin or a Bryn name? Oh, I really want to watch Game of Thrones because I haven't watched it in years.
Brian. I'm sure it's Brian.
Brand?
The one that falls from the top in like the first series.
That's it, and he's in the wheelchair for the rest of
I'm
the
sure
film.
it's Brian.
And he has the power to like see in advance and the Skywalkers and that, you know.
Okay.
And Ivor's eyes glow.
Skywalkers, or it's not Star Wars.
What's
Might
it?
be,
The White Walkers, that's it. But as much as I love Game of Thrones, I do think that last season was. I wish they would remake that. I wish they would remake that. And actually, I wish I could remake them burgers. So, guys, you would have seen me flouncing around in the kitchen. I didn't know what to do. Do I slice the cheese? Do I put it in there? Do I cube it? So we ended up going with smashed dish patties, fatty patties, and I crumbled the cheese in with it, and then still had enough left over for the cheese on top. Dan had his burger sauce on it. I just had mine plain. I'm a little bit funny with sauces in burgers. We had the rice, had the homemade coleslaw, and it went down quite well, didn't it? I like them brioche buns. Tesco Finest, they was, I think, only about 110. So I didn't think, oh, don't you?
Sorry.
Baby, stop. So, yes, definitely a nice little change. Burgers have been saying you'd wanted for a while, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah. You know, like when it's like a dinner that you really, really like, and then you don't have it for so long, and you're like,
I want that.
really fancy that.
And that's what it was like the week before with lasagna. I was like, what do you want me to cook? He was like, I really want the pasta layers. So I was like, lasagna. He goes, yeah. And we had that.
On point. On
But
point.
I said next time I'm going to do double the mince because I feel like we only had a little pot. Normally if I do a lasagna, I do like a big 6 to 8 serving because then it's done for lunches and dinners for the next few days. I've only done enough for 2 little things. So, oh my God, no, you're going to...
I'm sorry. It was worth it though. What we had was enough.
And we had the flatbread with it as well, so that was nice. But we're not going to talk about that. The burgers, I would give them a good 9 out of 10. I just wish I had a bigger pack of mince so I could have made them a bit chunkier.
I'll give them 10.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And the coleslaw, that's like a regular weekly thing now, ain't it? The coleslaw. And as I say, if you guys don't like mayo like me, I'm not a mayo person. Dan will eat coleslaw regardless if it's mayo.
Yeah.
But I do it with the mustard vinaigrette, as you guys would have seen. And it lasts for about 2 to 3 days. You can tell when it's starting to go because it just goes very tart because obviously you've got the apple cider vinegar. But yes, we've had so the Fakeaway is burgers. And now I'm just thinking next month is September. Fakeaway. It's got to be something to do with pumpkins.
No, right, straight away, think about this. What can you get from a takeaway shop that involves pumpkins?
A takeaway shop?
Right, so the essence of a fakeaway.
Oh, he's putting me proper literal now.
No, but it's right there, isn't it?
I could do deep fried pumpkin curry. I need to find an autumnal recipe book to buy.
Pumpkin curry.
I've done a chicken and pumpkin curry before for me and Mum.
And I can get that on a...
Just eat.
I will go and get the menu of the local Indian cuisine or the local Chinese and find out if there's a pumpkin curry on there. And if there's not, you can't have it.
I actually don't know which cuisine would do pumpkin. Guys, help me out here.
No bugger does it.
I feel you might have some of Italians, like pumpkin zucchini, or like when they do the pumpkin
No,
with
you
the
just using
spaghetti.
the words now.
There is a grater that you can get and it makes the pumpkin like spaghetti.
I hate cutting up pumpkins.
I can't lie.
I hate it.
That used to be Mum's job when I was at
Yeah,
home.
gathered.
I used to cook it, and if you guys have seen the vlogs, you remember that Mum was the one to cut it, Mum was the one to de-seed it, and just the kitchen would get oblivious, and I would be the one to then make it. My pumpkin soup is banging, I can't lie, I'm really excited to do that this year. And roasted pumpkin wedges.
I can't lie, pumpkin wedges and when you roast them like potatoes almost.
Yeah. Are you excited for pumpkin picking this year?
I can't lie, it's not something that I sit there and go, oh, I can't wait to start clapping my hands together. It's not.
We've actually never been pumpkin picking together, guys.
It's not something that I go, oh, let's go and try and catch a big one. No.
Whereas with me and Mum, it's like, oh my God, it's pumpkin picking day. Me and Mum have our matching dresses. We'll be back down Basildon for it because the ladies are used to us there. We've been going there 6 years.
Oh, wow.
And it's the same ladies every year.
Oh, that's lovely.
And now they got the, well, they've got the crepes down there. I always
You
get
ain't getting me down there going, oh, yeah, look. They do pancakes in a bit
Bailey's
of
and Nutella pancakes.
Oh,
I get them every time. Mum has the peanut butter and jam ones. See?
Do you know how good I was, right? Where did I have to go earlier?
Asda.
Right? Do you know what I had to do?
What?
Google. It's the peanut butter jelly mix.
Oh,
I
really?
was so good. I
Oh,
walked in, grabbed the stuff.
after
I walked
FaceTiming
out.
me where to
Right?
go.
I'm sitting there, I'm going, I can get that in here.
Where
I
did,
can
you,
get that in
where
here.
did you see it? Did you go walking down the aisles?
No. I know they do it. If there's any, that is the only place to do it. I don't
would
know if
just think the
Tesco.
American place.
No.
Like American Sweet Shop. That's the only
You can
place
get
I've
it.
seen them.
You can get it in Asda. I don't know if Tesco's do it. I don't know if is it B&M?
You'll probably get a B&M or Home Bargains, something like that.
I think they do, or I might have seen the grape one, but you would want the red one, and that.
I'm not really, you guys know I'm not, like, I've only just started having peanut butter. Peanut butter and jelly and jam is just...
That
not
is
for
a
me.
different level. It's like them sweets.
Oh yeah, we've got peanut butter and jelly beans. But, well, you could have gone and got some.
I'm trying to be good.
So, so would you go there and have the peanut butter jelly jam crepes? With a nice Bailey's hot chocolate? I get me Bailey's crepes.
Stop
and a
trying
hot
to sell
chocolate.
this to me.
Me and Mum could go off and just be kids in the pumpkin patch if it's not your vibe. There's a little mini tractor farm and
Is there a
everything.
bar there?
Yeah, they do. They do mulled wine and that.
Mulled wine. It's not Christmas.
Well, he's starting to get to the Christmas stage. I can't believe, apparently, guys, you'll have to let me know, I haven't been in the range. I've actually done an order of autumn and Halloween bits online at the range because I can't trust myself to go into the shop at the minute. But apparently they've got the Christmas stuff out as well already. So it's like autumn, Halloween, Christmas, which I think Christmas is a bit too soon.
I think so.
Autumn in August I can deal with. A lot of people are probably like, oh my God, that's too early. I can deal with that. But Christmas in August, Christmas can start in October.
November. Come on, you're like a month to it. It's all about that build-up.
I know.
I think if you start doing it too soon, it just ruins it.
I've been really good for the hauls, guys. Like, I actually haven't stepped foot in a shop. I've done all of my hauls online because I actually can't trust myself to go in the shops right now. So if I just limit myself online, so you have got some autumn and Halloween hauls coming. Currently behind you is my little bag set up of what we're doing. If you'd have seen it, you'd be judging. And then yeah, it's Christmas, but we've got to do the task of getting the stuff out of the loft.
I saw that.
We need to remember what's up there and what to get down. But yeah. Oh, maybe I could do spooky burgers. Put some black food colouring in it.
I don't want my... What are you talking about?
Make it spooky or put red food colouring in
I'll
it.
tell you what I'd let you do.
Green.
No. Right, so the only way that I would go, okay, would be, of course I'd help you, make the buns, but you add the food dye to the buns.
I've seen that, like what they do at Vampire in Chessington.
I can't remember.
Look at me, guys. I know the food now at theme parks. Who would have thought that? There's going to be a house vlog coming soon. Well, I say it started off as a house vlog. It's just ended up turning into a life vlog. And we talk all about Alton Towers and that because I've been twice. And for someone who doesn't do roller coasters, I went on single riders and rid them on my own. And I even went on 2 really scary ones, which I'm very happy about. But yeah, we're completely detoured. So, okay, guys, if you'd like to see, that'd actually be quite cool. We can make our own bread dough.
Yeah.
Should I get a bread maker?
You've got hands, darling. This all we
I'm
need.
turning into my granddad. My
No,
granddad used to
no.
get every single kitchen accessory alive.
And put them in the cupboard and let them collect
He
dust.
did. My nan used to go carroty at him.
No. I'm sure we can manage with our
We'll have to
hands.
wear gloves if we've got food dye in it.
Why?
You don't want your hands getting stained, do you?
I never thought about that.
I've got gloves.
What about if we used to make it and then half it and then do like whatever
a black
batch
top and a red bottom, or a green bottom and a red top.
we'll talk about it.
Any ideas, guys, do let us know. But yeah, I'll give that fake away a good 9 out of 10.
Snap.
I loved him. You just
No,
said it was 10
10.
out of 10.
Yeah, you can say.
Guys, if you do enjoy the video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below and leave us a comment. What do you do with making your own burgers? Do you know of any takeaways that do include pumpkin? I would be very interested to know about that. And yeah, food colouring in the bread buns. Let us know if you've ever tried that, or because sometimes you might have to alter recipes in case it goes a little bit different with it. But do let us know. So yes, take care, stay safe as always, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!